All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Hope everyone's having a relatively good day today. Mine was pretty normal, pretty dull. Same old, same old. But you know, nothing to complain about. I hope everyone else is having a good day today so far. Today, we are finally going to do it. We're going to try to get C1 Wriothesley. And hopefully try to see if I can get his weapon first. But I'm going to wait until a little bit later today until we start jumping into that. Mainly because I have a few other friends who are wanting to hop in and see me try to pull for Wriothesley. So that's kind of the general game plan for right now. But yeah. I guess let's just hop right into it. There we go. Just getting my audio set up properly. Woo. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably have to turn down the volume for this game, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's just collect these for a quick second. Alright. And I will just get some of our daily stuff that needs to be done all wrapped up and finished.
Add as
Alright, let's see. You know, I'm gonna wait until some more people are here to do that. Just go through and take care of all of this. Well, I guess for the time being, while I'm kind of sitting and waiting around, that's something I can do. I'm gonna head over to my teapot real quickly. And there's nothing that's needed. You know what? Actually, I will go back just for the express intent of being able to finally get some more fragile resin. We'll go from there.
this route.
Let's see. That. And probably my typical usual, because I am dirt poor. And constantly need more moolah.
If you ever had
And you know what? While
This
I am
route.
here, might as well pick up some of this. Alright. Nope.
if you ever
Okay. Let's see. I probably should have... Yeah, I probably should have had this set up a little bit beforehand. You know, that's okay. We're gonna fix that right here, right now. Let's see, so... You know what, I actually might just end up doing more or less the exact same thing that I was planning on doing right here. Alright, cool. So now I have all of that pulled up and ready to go. Let me come back over to here and we're gonna go back to collecting some more stuff. Because, you know, it is the never-ending goal
Many
of just
insects have a
constant grinds.
compulsion to follow the
Alrighty, let's see. Where is the first little bit?
light.
Let's see, where are they again? Right there. You know, you'd think after me doing this last stream and having done this a couple more times beforehand that I would probably remember where these are. But, you know, that's just the nature of how things work, it seems. We got two right there. Alright. So just those few.
Try and stop me!
Speed things up a little bit. So, real quickly, for whoever, if anybody's watching my stream right now, can you tell me, how is my audio? You know what? I'm actually just going to turn it down a little bit right now, just for the simple fact of, I bet it's probably too loud. But we'll go from there. All right. What's the next area? Next area is, oh, that's right, this one. The one that seemed like it took me forever to find. Because it is right there. Yep. All right. Next up, let's head to here and get the ones that are around here. All right. You know what? We're gonna switch over to my travel team. All right. Let's see. Right there.
Rise with the sun!
Okay. Next one is up here, more on top of the mountain.
Let's fly.
All right. It's still so dumb how you can travel this mountain so quickly. Okay. So it's, oh, that's right. This is this the one that I can't get? This is totally the one I can't get. All right. Well, that was fun. But I think I actually can. Oh, I can. I remember that one. Let's teleport to here and then let's head over there. Let's see. So it is right there. Now the real question is this an area that is accessible to me right now down below? Or am I gonna have some problems? It don't, I'm just gonna take care of that later. That's right. This is one that I can get right here. Oh yeah, that's right. Just abandoned. Yeah, I know. Challenges failed. It's okay, because I wasn't trying anyways. Didn't even matter. I think there's some more around over here. Yes, no, maybe so. No, I'm just going crazy. But that's okay, because that's usual for me. But there is some, oh, is there some way up there? I think there is. Let's see. Let's come all the way up here to the top of the waterfall. There we go. It's okay, there was some up here. I had to go to the store after bowling. No worries. Now that you are here, question. Here, why don't I go into a quick fight? Can you tell me how the audio is? It's either slightly too quiet or it's way too loud. Because I did some audio testing a little bit around to try to see if I can fix some of this, but I haven't had a chance to really test it and make sure that it was going to be all good for the stream. Oh, this is really, really frustrating, the fact that I can't vape these hits. That's okay. I guess this is the first time I've fought in this thing. Sounds fine to me. The game audio doesn't sound too quiet. It sounds just right. Still hear me just fine over everything? Or is it, or do you feel like it might need to be turned up a tiny bit more, turned down? Let's see. Next area. You know what? I can hear you clear. I guess you can turn the game up a little more, but only a little. Okay. Then let me do this, because at first I had it right here on 10. And I mean, I'm sure you can hear how loud it is.
Open fire!
And I realized if it's really loud for me, it's probably equally as loud for everyone else, because I keep my audio way quieter on my end. We can try 4. Let's do 5. And then you can tell me if it's just barely too loud or if it's just barely too quiet. You know, we'll go off the, oh, I thought the smoke would have been... Never mind, I thought the smoke would have been coming, that came from that battle. I guess it comes from just all of this area in general. But anyways, how was your day today? How'd you do in bowling? Did you make your own man-made pins? All right. Let's go right here. Sounds good so far. I won't know until you fight. True. Yeah, this is kind of one of those games similar to Rivals, and where it's like fine if it's just basic, but then the moment you get into any combat, it's just noise galore. It's just so much, but that's okay. Let's...
Full throttle!
I think there's supposed to be some right over here. That's good, and no maybe pins. Only got a 168 today. I mean, that's still pretty dang good. Again, person who had like the average of like 80 for like the longest time. But that's good. It's always good to have some type of hobby outside of you know, playing video games. You know, builds character.
Try and stop me.
So, while you are here, so I'm trying to think of anyone else who would be hopping onto my stream that doesn't know more about Genshin. My dad smoked me the second game though. Come on, doesn't he know that he's like supposed to go easy on you? Actually, no, that would be an insult to your skill. Never mind. I don't know. I always think of like my father-in-law. My father-in-law really enjoys golf. And so he told me that on one of his first few dates that he had with my mother-in-law, that he went to do mini golf and he purposefully let her win. Just so that, you know, if he played his best, it would have been unfair. But yeah, in a similar sense, wouldn't you want to? Well, I mean, yeah, no, you're good. You're good at bowling, much better than me. But he doesn't just let me win. You compete. Good. I mean, there's one thing where being casual about stuff is one thing, but sometimes having a little bit of competition is good. I feel like you grow more if you have more competition. Was it just those three right here? It totally was. All right. Oh yeah, so anyways, what I was saying before I interrupted myself with my own conscious thoughts. So one thing in particular about Genshin is, so for instance, if I'll pull up this menu. So right now, this is so every 20, every roughly 20 days, 21 days, the Genshin Impact will do a new round of banners, is what they're called. And with each of the banners, they have different characters that you can follow or you can try to get. I think I've explained a lot of this to you before. Well, today in particular, I'm finally going to burn all of these wishes to finally see if I can get a C1 Constellation 1 Wriothesley and his weapon, the Cash Flow Supervisor. Supervision. Yeah, that word. But yeah, so I'm waiting until a little bit later on in the stream when I have a couple other friends of mine will come and join me. But we're gonna attempt to try to pull some stuff. But yeah, thought I'd let you know right now before I forget to explain that to you a little bit more. Okay, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. I'm following the river. And getting stuck on a fence. Okay. Supposedly there's like one right here. Nope, never mind. Nope, not right there. I feel pretty confident that this one on the mini map or on my map here just does not exist, because it seems like every single time I try to find it, it just does not happen. Every single time. Remember you mentioning getting this gear that you wanted. Yep. This is the day. Today's the day. It's the first day in the patch. Or I'll say like the mid-season patch, if you will. And so because of that, it's now a brand new chance to potentially roll into my favorite character again. I'm so excited, let me tell you. Granted, I still have a long ways to go in order to make it so that he actually like does decent amounts of damage. Granted, he has some pretty solid multipliers right now, but they're definitely not where he's definitely not where I want to be at with him. So hence why we're going through and collecting even more of these crystals like I did last stream. And also it kind of kills time while I'm still waiting for some other people. So, you know, it's good. Let me... There we go. Just turning down my game audio just a tiny bit more. Because I like things much more quiet on my end. I'm weird like that. It's like I enjoy peace and quiet, which seems very counterintuitive because it also seems like I really love listening to myself talk. Hence, you know, being a streamer. Just kidding.
Try and stop me.
But let's see. I know I probably should like look and see how much more I have until I finally get all the rest of these. Because, you know, as fun as it is, running around collecting all of these gems, I'd rather be doing other things. But I will say, it's still rewarding running around and collecting them. Have you blasting through my headphones because chaos? Oh, careful. I maybe will warn you when I start pulling for Risley and trying to go for his weapon, you might want to turn down your headphones a little bit because it's gonna get loud. Most likely. Let's see. Where's the next one? I think isn't there like one right underneath the bridge? No, there isn't. Now we shall see. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I mean, granted, my microphone only does so much when it comes to condensing, but you know, you do you. Oh, also, you want to know something that's kind of fun? Here, while I'm going towards the next location, which is right here, just right across the pond. Oh yeah, I see it. So one thing that's kind of fun. So, you know, for more obvious reasons, I tend to not like bringing up work-related things just because my work is really boring and nobody would really care about it. And if you do, I'm not going to say anything more. I'm sure anyone else could infer whatever, but no, not quite. My actual job, not my side hustle with Big Water. No, so one thing that was so funny today was I was sitting at my desk, getting to work, and then all of a sudden, one of my coworkers looks over the little cubicle that I sit in, and he's like, "Hey, I have a gift for you." And I'm like, "Oh, what gift do you have for me? Why do you want to give me stuff?" And so it ended up that, actually here, let me do this. So it ended up that he like handed over this little like container. It's right here. It's small, but yeah, it's this little cube container, little like a kind of a more of like a harder shell type of box that you'd get like a pair of headphones in from or something. Well, anyways, so he handed this to me and I'm like, "What the heck is this?" He's like, "Open it up." And so I open it up to find that he gave me this. Let's see if yeah, you really can't see it very well. So what it is it's a little cube. And the thing that's fun is it's just a little fidget toy that you can spin. And it is very, very mesmerizing to watch and to play with. Maybe this is just me and my ADHD brain. Looks like a computer chip. Kind of. Probably I'll take a picture and I can send it to you so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, it's one of those things that's just, it's nice to have finally an actual fidget cube or fidget thing. Right, coming home ×3. Hey, nice to finally see you, Ice Melts Fire. Or Ice Melt Fire. I guess technically speaking, your username is Ice Melt Fire. Well, Let me think. How much longer are you thinking of being here? I was showing off something funny that my coworker just randomly gave to me. It was a little fidget toy. And you know, being officially diagnosed with ADHD kind of made my brain go burr. Yeah, I messed up my Twitch name. Too bad it's not consistent across platforms. Yeah, I think you can change your Twitch name. Yeah, I think you can change your Twitch handle. You just can't do it too often. There's a cooldown on how often you can do it. But yeah, that's something that I can show you how to do later on if you want. But anyways, let me bring it back into here for a moment. But yeah, so I'm trying to think. There's other people who I could be waiting for when it comes to doing some polls. But how long were you planning on hopping on and staying on watching me? Because I know you have other important things in your life that you could tend to. I'm here for a little bit at least, maybe 10, 15. Man, I don't even stream for over 10 hours, but all right, cool. I mean, since we're having you here for a while. Just kidding. Well, if that's the case, then why don't we do it? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. But, all right, so I have, hold on. Let me come into here. Convert this one for right now. All right, so I have 88 pulls. Hey, how convenient. One of my favorite numbers. So, one other thing I forgot to tell you, Girl with Guns, is another part of another mechanic of gacha games in general is, at least with Genshin in particular, when you try to roll for, or like spend 10 wishes to get a chance to get whatever main banner character, there's also a chance, it's a 50-50% chance that you may pull a different 5-star. As you can see right here, percentage of a 5-star item drops, which is weird. I wouldn't have thought that they were Rise would be considered an item, but it's a 50% chance. And then if you don't get it, it's a 50-50. And if basically you can either get Risley or you could get any of these other characters, specifically Dea, Ketching, Chi-Chi, Jean. I feel like I'm missing more. Hold on. I totally am. Where is Mona and Diluc? And, oh. Or you can get Mona or Diluc or Denari. Thanks. I totally pay attention. But yeah. So you have a small chance of whatever, if you don't get the 5-star on the banner, then you have a chance of rolling an equal percent chance of any of those other 6. But with that being said, you guys want to give a guess on how long or how many pulls it's going to take? Yeah, or the weapon. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you get a 5-star weapon on a character banner? I didn't know that you could get a 5-star weapon from a character banner. Yeah, okay. Yep, I can see that now. Okay. So okay, this is a little bit of history. I am currently at, let's see, 10 pity. 45 pulls. Pull. Yes. Like as if you're pulling something. Optimistic 30 pulls. All right. So okay, 45 and 30. So usually do them in 10 at a time. So we'll just say that's either 30 or 40. Or no, let's say that's 40 or 50. All right. Let's do it. Oh. Yeah, as I thought. Purple means you got at least one 4-star in there. So this is a 3-star weapon. Another 3-star weapon. Same thing. So what's the 4-star that I got? Oh, stringless. Okay. Decent weapon. And that's it. Just the 1 4-star. All right. Attempt number 2. Let's go. Are we converting someone new to Genshin? She's very new to Genshin. She has seen basically my stream, and as far as I understand, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm just kind of explaining some of the things. She's very new to gacha games in particular. I will say though, Girl with Guns, this game is free. It is free 99. So, you know, just as a consideration, if you ever wanted to. Yeah, it is very overwhelming at first. Holy cow, is it very overwhelming to when you first start playing this game. There is so much what makes this game so intricate. It's one of those things where it's like it's second nature once you understand kind of the way how the game works. But if you're not used to games that deal with this many different forms of stats, it can take a very long time. Yes, you don't need to spend a single cent if you don't want to. And for the most part, this account is mostly been a free account. I have spent a little bit of money here and there, but it's been very, very niche cases. Helps to have friends who know what they're, yes. Yeah, I would not have played this game as much if the friend who got me into playing it didn't keep helping me. Anyways, let's hop into the next wish, see how well we do. All right. Oh, no, it's purple. All right. 3-star, 3-star. Usually a lot of the 3-stars, there's only very few that are really, really good. No, only 30. Yep. Ooh, Chongyun.
Chongyun. My family has practiced.
I don't know if I actually have pulled the Chongyun yet. I'll find out here at the very end of this.
Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self.
Yes, congrats. All right. Yep, it was. No, this is the first time I ever got him. How funny. And it's sad because I'm probably never gonna play him, but he's a fun character, all right. All right, onwards to the next one. Oh, nope. Still purple. You should have seen star glitter at the bottom. What do you mean star glitter at the bottom? Hold on. Am I missing something important? I always was wondering how... Oh, yeah, okay, yes. Yeah, that's what you mean. I thought you were talking about like the wishing animation itself, and I'm like, wait a moment. Hold on. All right. Man. Ooh, Favonius Codex. We will gladly take more of those. This might be the next Refinement 5. The last one that I need for Refinement 5 for my Favonius Codex. And only the 1 4-star. Oh man, I have been not having great luck. And that makes me a little worried, but it's okay. All right, let's see. Oh, nope. All right, well, sends good luck. Thanks. Ooh, I will gladly take another Charlotte. Also, I just realized there's no voice lines if it's the second time around, maybe. I don't know. But hey, we will take those though. Am I gonna have to go through all of this? I feel like I may. Oh. Ah. All right, what 4 stars did we get now? You know, ironically enough, I actually can use the Widsith for the express intent that I could use it on Wriothesley's current Widsith that he has and increase the refinement. So you know what? Oh, Anna Mika. All right. I think she doesn't have a voice line yet due to the VA strike. Maybe it's only, well, what? I mean, I don't think I thought that for the longest time, or maybe I could be wrong with this, but I thought the VA strike happened after Fontaine, like towards the very end of Fontaine. And I want to say that Charlotte was more towards oh no, she was like in the middle to the end. I mean, it could have potentially been from that. Yep, C0 stands for constellation. If you have a C0, it means it's the first ever copy you have of something. Yeah, I thought oh, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to go back and double check then. I'll have to fact check you on that at some point later. Hey, we'll take 2 4-stars though. It's not bad. All right. Oh, come on, please. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. All right. Ooh, we'll take another Charlotte though. All right. All right. I am trying to remember. I started out with 88. I had 10 pity. So that means now it's finally time to go down to hard pity. Oh, it hurts. So now once you get up to 70. Oh, wait, hold on. I started at 88 and I'm at 28. And I started with 10 pity. I think I am at 70, right? Am I just mathing wrong right now? No. I would actually wait. Yes. And if I start at 75 pity. Yeah, you're right. All right, time to go down to single pulls. Single pull number 1. Nope, it's blue, which is a 3-star. Okay, that's 1. Going to 2. Nope. 3, come on. No. All right, 5. Come on, no. Come on, we got this. First, no. At least it's a 4-star. Okay, it's a 4-star, all right. All right, now we're going into real pity. Come on, please. No. Ah. Nope. Holy cow, this is bad. Nope. I know, it's just not happening today. Finally! Oh, please, please, no!
I'm Tainari, Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest ecosystem and the safety of its visitors.
Tainari,
If this is your
you're
first
great.
time here,
I don't want to hear it though. Gosh, dang it, no! All right, going back to doing some 10 pulls to try to see if it can come early. Oh my gosh, what if it comes in less than 20? It's still gonna be terrible. It still would suck, but here's for hoping. Come on, please, please, no. All right, we're just gonna skip. And another Chungyun. All right, cool. Yeah, 79 pity. That was garbage. All right, and you know what? We're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna convert a bunch of stuff. Another 10. And I'm out as well. And then we're going to convert another 4 more for right now. Oh, all right. Let's do this again. Come on. Please. Please. No. At least I got another Charlotte. Kind of works. Oh, it hurts. Oh, that hurts so bad. Dang it. This is rough. Okay, well, I can do a 10 pull of the standard. So help me, if I pull a Tighnari from the standard banner, from this 10 pull, I'm gonna be so upset. You gotta be kidding me. Don't you dare. All right, you know what? All right, I haven't gotten the Skyward Blade yet. Yeah, thankfully I did not jinx it. Although if I get a double in here, hold on, we're going through this all the way. Okay, I got a Candace. And it looks like that's all. All right, fine. That's true. That is 2 more pulls. You're right. Which is exactly what I need. Oh my gosh, if I pull this, this would be absolutely hilarious. All right, full send. Let's do it. Do I get him? Come on. Yes! Tell Ryan to come outside. We won't jump him. Oh, yeah. There he is. He's here. And now I can guarantee, yeah, the voice line doesn't happen because he had a voice line as well back then. All right. Did I get any more? Did I get a double? The real question. No, I did not. But you know what? This isn't bad. Getting the Sacrificial Greatsword too. My boy. He's here again. All right. Well, time to... So, okay. So now to show this off, what we were talking about with the C0, C1s, and all that. So, if I come over here to the character with Constellation, there are all these different things. And so if I select this, I can now activate this Constellation. It's a one-time use. You can activate it, and once it's activated, you cannot deactivate it, which is fine for most characters. I'll show one exception here in a little bit, but this is the thing in particular that I was really wanting to get, because this makes him go from being decent to really, really good, in my opinion. And then if I were to come over here to the chat and video are blocking the info on the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. All right, there we go. So okay, so this is for Charlotte. If I select this off here to the left, I'm like so close to getting almost a C6 Charlotte, which is hilarious. But off here to the left, you can, once you click activate, it creates, or it adds another constellation. And then usually each of these give different skills and different abilities that are like stack on top of the base kit. So for instance, with this character, she heals, and it basically says if this character heals or heals a character, it will mark them with a verification, which will heal them once every 2 seconds for 80% of her attack. And this effect lasts every 6 seconds. So this one also does something else where it adds an extra stat line onto an ability or whatever. And so I'm just going to go through and activate all the rest of these. And I'm one away from getting a C6 Charlotte, which is hilarious. And then the other one that I got another constellation for is Chongyun. I got a couple of those. And Amika. Oh, and I guess that's also a Candace as well. C3 and C5 are boring. Yep, that is true. So every single character's C3 and C5 are all just, it increases the max level of your skill and your burst ability. So relatively boring overall, but it's still nice. I mean, it's not as fun as, you know, having some like actual decent stuff, but you know, it's nice. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know Tighnari. Yeah, it's nice, but not exciting. I'm trying to think if remind me, what is Tighnari's big thing? What does he do? I know he's like I know he can be a DPS, like a Dendro DPS character, but I just don't. I don't know. EM. He does stuff with EM. Hyperbloom Aggravate. Okay, that makes sense then. I'm assuming a Hyperbloom Aggravate driver then. For every point. Oh, for every point of elemental mastery Tighnari possesses, his charge attack in Fashioner's. That's alt. Okay. Damage is increased by 0.06%. The maximum damage bonus obtained this way is 60%. Dang. Okay. And he displays the location of nearby resources. Cool. It's mildly helpful. So, okay. As another example of kind of like when something's not that great, if I come over here to Bennett, good old Bennett,
Wow.
the unofficial
Where did that come from?
5-star because of how good this character is. He's traditionally a 4-star, but he's like some of the most busted stuff for his kit. In particular, he has this, his final constellation, which I will never activate. So basically what it does is it makes it so that every single basic attack can deal pyro damage regardless on any opponent or any character on the field, which can be fine for some teams, but for the most damaging teams, you really don't want this because it really messes up a lot with the elemental mixing. Oh, is it only swords and polearms? Oh yeah, sword, claymore, or polearm. You're right. But yeah, even then, really messes with those characters a lot. But yeah, this is one that is like notorious for you should never activate it. This is Abula, Ayaka, and a few others. Yep. But yeah, it can be. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Speaking of Eula, here's my Eula, who wields a massive fish and has pretty terrible artifacts. But all right, I'm a madman inactivated since I don't use them with those infusions. Cannot be overridden. The fish. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So one of the event weapons that you could get way back in the day was a fish. It was just the luxurious Sea Lord, but it's so funny because it's just a fish and it does so much damage. Is it the best weapon in the game? No, but it's funny that it's good. like it's really funny that it's just good. Honestly, I'm almost wondering. It's actually exactly. Yep, it's not an umbrella. It's not a pipe. It's a fish. But I'm actually almost wondering, because of how much Malvika can act or use her alt, I bet it would be not bad on Malvika. I mean, I still wouldn't. Oh, there's also another weapon that's made of just cardboard, which was another event weapon that was funny. Yep, cardboard and a bunch of stickers all around it. It's pretty fun. Trying to think if there's any other fun weapons that I have. No, those are the only two really funny ones, at least for claymores. But we're gonna swap back to Wolf's Gravestone for now. All right. But anyways, now that we have Wriothesley, now that we finally have Wriothesley's C1, his first constellation, let me show you what it does. So you remember way back when, or last week when I was playing as Wriothesley for a bit, the color palette on WG matches. Oh, it does. Honestly, I actually really like the look of it. So, okay. So what Wriothesley C1 does, let me just pull it up here just to kind of read it off. So, okay. Actually, first, before I do that, the first thing that's important to know is Ice Fang Rush. Yeah, it's just Ice Fang Rush right now. Ice Fang Rush. So this is his activated ability. This puts him in this state, which has a little wolf next to him. And then as I punch, it will basically, it's an active buff that makes it so that whenever I hit any enemy, I lose a little bit of health. But I can charge attack to gain that health back. So you can see in the bottom, I lost a bit of health. Okay then. But when there we go. So okay. So with his Ice Fang Rush, adjusting his breathing, rhythm, and pace, Wriothesley's spirit sprints forward a short distance, entering the chilling penalty state and unleashing more powerful attacks than before. So the chilling penalty state, which is this passive, it increases his interrupt resistance, which means he can't get knocked out or hit really. If he gets hit by something, he's much less likely to flinch or to, I guess I think in this case it's just flinching. And then whenever his HP is above 50%, will enhance the repelling fist, which is his basic attacks, of normal attack, forceful fists of frost, as you can see right here, and increase its damage. When such an attack hits, it will consume a fixed amount of Wriothesley's HP. HP can be lost this way once every 0.1 seconds. This effect will be cancelled, should Wriothesley leave the field, which is a bummer, but it makes sense. And you can see right here, when I activate the ability, the enhanced repelling fist damage, it increases it to 170.3% of his damage, which is awesome. It basically almost triples his damage. And every single time I hit something, I lose 4.5 HP, which is fine because of this. There shall be a plea for justice. When Wriothesley's HP is less than 60%. So keep in mind, this brings it all the way down to 50% when you're using the move. So between 50 and 60%, he will obtain Gracious Rebuke. Yeah, Gracious Rebuke. The next charge attack of his normal attack attack, basically whenever he does his charged attack, he will be enhanced to become Rebuke. To become Rebuke, Vaulting Fist. In Rebuke Vaulting Fist, it will not consume stamina and it will deal 50% increased damage. And after hitting, will restore HP for Wriothesley equal to 30% of his max HP. You can gain a Gracious Rebuke this way every 5 seconds. So keep this in mind. His basic attack chain roughly lasts about 3-ish seconds. Actually, it might be closer to like 2.5, 3. Well, with his constellation, it makes it so that every single time you do a charge, or basically after you do a charge attack with the passive, There Shall Be Plea for Justice, it brings that cooldown down to 2.5 seconds instead. So you're not having to wait the full 5 seconds, which means every single time that you do your basic attack combo, the very last hit, if you do an uppercut with your very last hit, you will always regain health. And then additionally, the Rebuke Vaulting Fist will obtain the following enhancement. The damage bonus gained from will be further increased to 200%. When it hits while Wriothesley is in the chilling penalty state, that state's duration is extended by 4 seconds. One such extension can occur once or per one chilling penalty duration. So it extends the length of his ability, and it increases the damage. And you'll see when I come back here to basic attack and look at the skills damage, he has a 5-hit combo, and here are the percentages for each of these hits. And then a charged attack damage is already 275.3%, which means if you hit something with Wriothesley's charge attack and he is at 50%, 50 to 60%, he's basically dealing a whopping, let's see. So let me think. The base attack is 2.75. And then this increases it to basically 300. Think. So it'd be like 414. Actually, no, I could just do this. Because of that, that's right, because of what we were reading earlier, that final attack will be increased by an extra, I think, what, 200% is what it said? Further increased to 200%. Yeah. So basically, you hit someone with your uppercut, and you're like deleting the enemy. So it's funny, and it's stupid. Let's do a quick showcase to kind of show it off. What is a character that I can go and fight a boss for? What do we look at first? I definitely need to level up. Yeah, let me do this real quickly. Get Lanyan. And yeah, I'm gonna need to grind more of these. That's great. Let's do this. And won't have enough. But that's okay. Do I need... What more do I need? I do need to fight this more. Oh, but that's like one of the worst ones to fight with Wriothesley. We're gonna do this instead. Fight the boss at the bottom of the pyramid in Sumeru. Or Suan. You know what? I think I actually might know what I might do. I might go fight... I keep forgetting what his actual name is. I just remember him as Spinning Top. Sani is weak to ice. Wait. How do you know that? Wait, hold up. Whoa. Are the bosses? Are the overworld bosses weak to certain certain elements? And if so, how have I not known this? Yeah, hold on. Swanee, that's the if I remember correctly, that is him down here, right? No. Depending on their mechanics. Oh, okay. I am blinking so hard. Who is Suwani? No, not Challenge Domains. Virtual Mechanical Array. No, you're treating Veloz. Oh, is that? Oh, where is she? Oh, geez. I'm gonna look like a fool though. I'm totally gonna look like a fool then, because I think I've fought in this guy maybe like once, but that's okay.
They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old.
Okay. And you know what, before I hop in, let me just also double check this, because yeah, it's gonna be bad. That's okay. I don't think I've ever actually like looked at Lanyan's kit. Let me see how she works. Okay, summon forth the swallow whisperer's shield, the secret power to pass down across. Okay, blah 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 blah. She dashes forward and upon making contact with her target will leap back into the air. The swallow wisp shield's damage absorbed scales based on her attack and has 250% absorbed effect against anemo damage. She's sort of an on-field driver. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a shield that absorbs elements. It's the thing in particular that I was wanting to know. Okay, while in midair, due to the effects of her skill, press her elemental skill again or press Lanya's normal attack. Will cause her to hurl her feather moon rings at an opponent and they will spin between nearby opponents twice upon hit, dealing anemo damage. Hold the skill while or will cause it to behave differently. Hold, enter aiming mode to adjust the dash direction. Okay. And if I remember correctly, the shield itself, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, the shield itself, it absorbs whatever element was whatever applied onto the enemy, right? I think. I could be wrong. Okay, so she creates a Feather Moon Swallow array in a nearby opponent or opponents and objects and dealing multiple instances of AoE anemo damage. And then her skill damage is that. Might be an aura, so whatever's in your area. Okay, that makes more sense then. Either way. All right. Well, let's go look like an idiot. See how well I work or how everything works. Let's see. And you know what? This is all fine and dandy. All right. Let's do it.
Butterfly.
A moment, please.
Woo, okay, I'm low. Oh, this is so nice.
Boba, get them. Hey-ya!
I'm going in.
All right.
Closing in.
Wait, you can freeze him? Also, holy cow, I'm hitting pretty dang hard. Oh, was that a 78,000? Or no, sorry, yeah, 72K.
Butterfly.
Let's begin.
Woo. Oh, I'm taking damage. Okay. And I just got one shot. That's great. Woo. No! Oh no! My kingdom, it's falling! We're bringing back Risley. And we're healing up as fast as I can. Woo! Okay. And infuse balls of anemo that will rotate. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, I definitely have not played against that enemy nearly enough. Let me go and heal up. Holy cow. That's cool. I didn't know that there was some, now that I've like seen that fight, I can see, yeah, how he's weak to cryo. All right. Well, so far those numbers seemed pretty promising. Let's see. What character do I want to work on? I mean, in particular, I probably will want to keep working on trying to see if I can get her up and see if I can get enough or get her up and online enough. So, okay, what does she require? Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. How convenient. Fish lady, lol. I mean, yeah, I guess her outfit, she does have a fish tail. If you look at it from the back. Kind of. She's more of a bird lady. With, she has a little bird that will kind of follow her around. If I were to stand here and do the idle animation for a little bit, you'll probably see what I mean. But let's come and do this. Let's see. I think I remember this one in particular. And you know what? Let's do full send with this team again. Or actually, you know what? Let's try the other team. This is a little bit more well built, and characters actually like do damage, and it's nice. Let's see, 886. You know what? Actually, real quickly, I am gonna increase her level a little bit more to make it so that she'll be able to still do stuff. Just kidding. There we go. I'll worry about leveling her up later. Onwards to talent again. Crap, never mind. I can make one. Oh, this is... Oh, I felt like I just got debated for a moment. Ouch. That was rough. Okay, let's switch over to this team. Do my freeze team. See how well Wriothesley hits with this team's. All right. I'm trying to think. I think the best course of action would be probably this.
Strike a pop! Cryo incarnate!
Now let's do this. Woo. All right, yeah, he definitely hits quite a bit harder, which is pretty fantastic. Farming Whopper Flowers is nicer than the floating Goombas in Inazuma. Yeah, you're right. It's true. Definitely is, but I don't know. I still absolutely hate fighting Whopper Flowers. Not because they're hard anymore. I remember when I first started playing, it just took forever to fight them, and it was so annoying.
Wait, hear me.
I totally did that out of order, but that's okay.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Wait now.
You know what? I'll take it. That's still not bad of a clear. What is that? What was that? Oh, I missed the time I was able to clear it in. But let's keep on keeping on and get more books to level up.
A moment, please.
Oh, and
Let the world come
let's do this.
Unleash! Barbados!
All right.
Guide us.
All right. Yep, this is definitely getting a lot better. Yeah. Let's keep doing that. You know, if I really wanted to, you know what? Yeah. Let's make a quick team that pulls out Wriothesley's highest potential out of characters that I have. Let me do this. Let me bring it up with the rest of them. All right, let's go. Wriothesley right
Let's get to
here.
All right, after you.
Shallonen right there. And ooh. I think the best option I have is probably So I'm trying to think. It'd probably be good to have some melts on this team. You know what? Why don't we do something like this? Be a little more unconventional, but I think it could work relatively well. We'll do her, and then
I will do as you command.
let's just do like some janky form of Wriothesley hyper carry. I don't know. We'll see how it works. So I have healing, I have support, pyro application, and then I get the elemental resonance, which will increase his crit rate. All right. Oh, and then last but not least, I should probably do this too. Let me enhance my refine my Widsith. There. Now I've increased his attack by a little bit more. All right, now let's try to see how well this team works. Honestly, though, maybe thinking about potentially. You know what? We're gonna do this.
Witness my magnificence!
I think this might do a little bit more damage. We'll find out. I don't know. It's gonna depend. Let's see. So punch once, do this,
Time to shine!
that.
Wait now.
Yeah, still hitting pretty dang hard. I think it might get a little bit better once ooh, we got a gold book. We'll take it. I'm thinking it'll probably get a little bit better once my character's a little bit lower health.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pop at the right hand!
Come on, please.
Hear the echoes of the
All right,
valley.
let's do this. Probably shouldn't have activated my skill, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. I messed that up a little bit more. That's okay. All right. Let's head out and let's quickly go do some condense my resin. And then let's try to see if we can come back to this and then do it again. Sure. We'll come down to Liyue and do that. All right. Yeah, we're just going to convert all of it. Because I think I know probably what I'll end up be doing for the rest of this. And then... Nope. Oh my gosh, my mind just completely went blank. It's right here. There we go. Okay. let's try this again. And maybe let's try it with Shenhe
I will
and
do
see
as
how
you
well this
command.
works. Curious to see if it'll make it any better.
Let the mountain's veins boil in your dreams. Transfiguration.
And I totally forgot to... You know what? Honestly, I think I actually hit a little bit harder with Shenhe. I don't know. We'll have to test that again when I do it properly again. Let's see. I'm gonna do this.
Way now.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to just kind of go back and look at this VOD and kind of take the best case scenario that I did. I think Shenhe's buff normal ice attacks slightly better than Furina. I don't have Shenhe, so I'm not sure. Which is true.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Obey. Cryo
do
incarnate.
this. And I totally forgot to do... Totally forgot to do the Fire Tornado again. Okay, what should be the... What would be the most optimal order for this? So, basic attack with that. Switch to Shenhe. Crystallize with her so that you can get all of her buffs and debuffs. Then... I think that's when you'd want to go to Xiangling, then Shenhe, and then go from there.
Bring it.
Nope.
Water.
Just kidding. Okay, that was fun.
Way now. Get a little chilly.
Unleash.
No need to fear.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's so low.
Take your true form.
All right, yeah, that all just fell apart real fast. That was embarrassing. Holy cow. That was so embarrassing. Time to go heal up again. So, Qixing, E, then Q. Or not Qixing, bleh. Xiangling's E and Q, then Xilonen, then Shenhe, then burn it down with Riot. Here's the only problem with that. Is I need to apply cryo first and then activate it that way. And the reason being is because of Shilonen's weapon, her weapon, let's see, gain to flower after normal plunge attack, hits an opponent, decrease by 8% and gains 10%. Wait. 10% all elemental damage bonus for 6 seconds. Max 2 stacks can trigger once per turn. When this effect triggers the second stack with the second stack. Wait, have I been reading this wrong all along? I thought that you had to Maybe it's her talent I'm thinking of? Within past area, blah, blah, blah. After using this, you'll gain 45% or 45 Night Soul points and enter the Night Soul Blessing state. Source samplers, it just gives, that's the debuff. When she's in that state, she'll consume all night points. Yep. And yeah, that's all for damage, Shalonen, which I'm not running. Which one is it then? There was one in particular that I was thinking about. I thought it was, oh wait, no, it's, I'm pretty sure artifact set. Yes, after equipping the character's triggered reaction related to their elemental type. So, VV, basically. Yeah, so she needs to, I guess in VV terms, swirl the cryo first, and then all nearby party members get a 12% damage, elemental damage bonus for that element for 15 seconds. So I would need to basic attack, Shalonen, E-skill, and then potentially burst. Then Xiangling's E-skill, then burst. Then Shenhe's E-skill and burst. And then Ryo just go in and wreak havoc. That's probably what I'll have to end up doing. So let's run it back. Even though I won't have Xiangling's burst. Let's try it. I can always throw it on her E and then kind of do a test run still anyways. So, okay. Basic attack once. Do this. Activate this. Do this. Do that. Do this. Activate alt. And then... Okay, yeah, it's about the same. About the same as what I was doing before. But I probably would have done more if I was able to melt those hits. So it comes down to doing it with Xiangling and having that. All right. Well, let's attempt this again because I really badly want to figure this out and see if I can get all of this up and running. Let me look back at this. Let me look at my characters and see what character I need to work on building and maybe go from there. Charlotte, she needs that weekly boss. Do I have enough already? Ascend. Yeah, I do. And it's the last one too. Does Malvika apply enough pyro for Ryo or not enough? I think Malvika I don't think she applies enough. I think that's kind of the biggest thing. Because with Malvika, let me come to her and exit out of here. So, okay, with Malvika, her talent, her thing happens every 2 seconds. It's pretty slow. A lot of people were really hoping that she was going to finally be the replacement for like a lot of pyro application, like what Xiangling already does, but it can be kind of slow. Dea's is faster, and it actually could work relatively well here. The only problem is I haven't pulled Dea, so I can't test that hypothesis. So that's kind of rough. So that's kind of why, like, for me, yeah, it totally stinks. I mean, the other thing that's also just kind of depressing as well is if I were to just come here to Pyro. I have all these Pyro characters. You see one Dea. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, all of my Pyro characters, I have Xiangling, Bennett, which are kind of the two basic cores. Diluc has really no off-field pyro application. Neither does Yanfei or Tank Fei in that matter. Malvika does. Traveler, I don't think he does. Toma could actually potentially do something. I don't know how well he might do in the fact that he's really not that well built, but I mean, if I'm trying to go and build someone, Toma might not be bad. I know Toma's really, really good with, or really decent with Mualani as well. Want me to join to test? I mean, sure, if you want to. I'll, here, give me one quick second. Yeah, and then everyone else really doesn't have off-field pyro application. Except Amber, I guess, her ult. But that lasts for like
A word of
5
advice,
seconds.
don't break the law.
But yeah, come right on in. You're not Child, are you? No, you're I Smelt Fire. Never mind. That was just really funny of a coincidence. Okay.
Anything else? Yeah, seriously.
Let me... Lamau Child.
Don't break the law.
Just finished the trial. Oh, okay, got it. While I'm waiting then, let me claim some stuff for the battle pass, because of course there has to be a battle pass in this game. Hey, there we go. Welcome to my humble domain. Outside of a domain. Okay. I'm trying to think of where we can go to do this. Why don't we, because of the fact that I'm going to probably want to build up Toma, why don't we look and see what we can do for Toma? Let's see. Yeah, my Toma is so bad. Doesn't even have any weapons. Okay, what does he require again when it comes to leveling up? He requires Pyro Cube. All right, cool. That actually, funny enough, works really, really well. Why don't we head over to Inazuma to go and fight the Pyro Cube? Although, then again, we're gonna be if we fight the Pyro Cube. Hold on, never mind. That's a terrible idea. Let's not do Pyro Cube. Let's because if we're gonna be testing pyro application and stuff. Humana. Let me think. You know what? Sure. Let's go after him. Let's head after... I forgot the official name of it. I was thinking of him as the Grass Chocobo. The Terra Shroom. Then we can do a little bit of burning, and then I can also potentially test another option of having Dendro. Let's see how well this works. All right. Teams. What do we want to do? I can bring in Risley, and then oh my goodness. What? Oh, how's your Shalonen? Do you have a built Shalonen?
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Okay, how about this? How about I run Risley and Shalonen, you do Dea, and then pulling her. Oh, that's right. I remember a conversation about this before now. That's right. So then I want to do that, and then it's so sad that she doesn't help out much with cryo, but you can bring her in. We can try it out. That works too. Sure, Chi-Chi's fine. All right, let's try it. Let's try and see how well.
Let's get it on!
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Oh, wait. Did Chi-Chi apply too much cryo? Oh, no. Chi-Chi applies too much cryo. Oh, no.
That's a lot.
Letting brave names echo.
Detonate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still definitely getting some pretty hard hits, though. All right. Moment of truth. Yeah, I think I definitely learned. Where are you going? Oh, that's right. We need to teleport away because I'm not going to collect it. Yeah, we'll just head over here for a moment. Just wait the 10 seconds from this, or do we have to wait even longer?
Not now.
Oh, you give me shields too? Whoa. I didn't realize, I only thought that it was only the active character that got shields. Huh. You learn something new every day, I guess. I bet it's probably a range limit. That if I'm not standing right next to you or in front of you, I don't get it. Alright, why don't we see if it has respawned now. Yep, it has. Oh, already? How'd you see me?
For more.
Let's get it on.
Oh, what? I thought I activated this. Crap.
Bring it. Buckle up.
Way now.
Okay, still around 52 at a full hit. Yeah, it's still around 52k or so.
Let the mountain flames boil.
Yeah, it's still around 52k. So, okay, let's change things up a little bit then. By first teleporting away. Okay. No, why don't I do this real quickly?
Check this out.
Let's see. As far as
Show no mercy.
just pure unapologetic damage.
Ha! Cha! Ha! Ha! Don't get too close.
No, how about we try this as a damage, or as a decent damaging team? How about you do, if you could run your Malvika and your Bennett. Oh wait, but you're Bennett. Gosh dang it, that's right. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, let's run it anyways. Let's do Risley Shalonen, Malvika, Bennett. So I'll do Risley Shalonen if you want to run Malvika and Bennett. Then that should just be a lot of pyro application. And then we should be able to hit some pretty beefy damage numbers then. Alright, let's fight him again and see how well this works. hit him first.
Bring it. Let the end.
There we go.
I'm going in. Pyroclastic surge.
133K. You know what? Holy cow. That was insane. Like rolling around in your motorcycle. All right. I think I might now have figured out a potentially really solid team to try to play for. Or play towards. Holy cow. Now I'm gonna try. Tell you what, is there any weekly bosses that you need to do? Any need to go and do the narwhal, need to go and do any other weekly boss for the moment? I'm done, but let's go. What do you mean you're done? Like a finishing up for the night or... Oh. Yeah. What if you were to go and do a weekly boss? Honestly, I am just doing all the weekly bosses every single week, so I'm fine with whichever. If you want, though, we can start off with Narwhal. And see how well this team up works. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's so nice having such a fast loading time.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
All right.
Wrath from the sky.
Woo! That was a beefy hit. Did you just die?
Rise to the sun. Letting brave names echo.
There we go.
Pyroclastic surge.
Alrighty.
Try and stop her. Leave the fighting to me.
Are you about to beat him without... No. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, are we gonna beat him without even getting swallowed at all? No way. Alright, those are still some pretty solid damage numbers. Let me use one of my fragile resins. Ooh, and I got a dream solvent. We will gladly take that. The fight scene looks so good. So, if you do decide to play this game, recommend you forget whatever you see right here, because this is getting into slight spoiler territory. You know what? Just to make sure that we don't spoil too much, why don't we go and do oh my goodness, what's his name? Ajdaha. You know, since it's an optional boss. And its current elemental types are Pyro and Cryo. How ironic. You know, let's go with it. Oops, sorry. Can spoil it on mine. I mind though. This game, I will say, is very long. It is a very, very long game if you decide to play the whole campaign. Alright, sounds good, have fun. But I think it's a phenomenal game.
Not bad. Rise with the sun.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Do you think I can potentially... Nope, I can't.
A moment, please.
Oh, crap.
Let's light it up.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Let me heal. Let me heal. I need to heal. Let me heal.
Go.
Oh, okay.
Brave names echo. Teamwork is dreamwork. Red from the sky. Full throttle.
Easy on me.
We're just gonna out heal the crap out of him. Never mind.
Bring it.
Just gonna have a little tantrum for a moment. All right.
You stand
Never mind.
upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Yeah, Ishtaha. Get out of here with your freeze burn.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Let the match go in. Let's light it up.
Let's just brute force the crap out of it.
Light up the blazing sun.
Bring it.
All right, there we go. Let's see. Ooh, another dream solvent. Heck yeah. That is phenomenal. All right, let's see. What's the last? I'm trying to think. I know there's another optional boss that we can do. Oh my goodness, what is another one? Actually, you know what we can do? Why don't we do this? Why don't we head... You had just the exact same idea that I did. Why don't we head over to the wolf? Although for this one, I am gonna have to switch off of Risley because he's immune to cryo. That's fine. Let me just quickly do this and at least switch over to like maybe Malvika. My Malvika.
Full throttle.
Bring it.
Try and stop me.
Dig it. Who's gonna get there first? All right. You know what? Sure. Let's do. Actually, no. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do this. Let's see how well this works. So this is an early boss that you can fight.
Burn it down.
Adventure.
Try and stop
Teamwork
me.
is fulfill our pact. Keep lolling. These Papa. Get him. Let's light it up.
Red from the sky.
Let's see how much. Yeah, not bad.
Light it up.
Letting brave names echo.
Go.
Oh, and he's got the zoomies.
Rev the engines.
Fight me, coward. Hehe.
Rise with the sun.
Going in.
Pyroclastic surge.
Let's do this.
Suffer the wrath of the East Fleet.
Woo! 64K for each donut. Not bad. I'll take it. And yeah, we'll use that. All right. Ooh, and I got a Northlander billet. Northlander bow billet. And this just okay. All right. Start walking. All right. Let's see. And I think if I remember correctly, I have 30 more. Yeah, 33 more to go. Ooh, actually, you know, it'd be a really great idea that I could definitely use your help with. You know, it's something that I haven't done enough of, and you're probably gonna laugh at me for. I haven't done my
Full throttle.
what's it called? Reputation for like almost any place. So my reputation in Mondstadt. Yeah, I'm at level 5 in Mondstadt. It's bad. So I mean, if you'd be willing to indulge me with this, that'd be great. All right, so the first one.
Good
Additionally,
things come to those who don't wait around.
Probably need to go in 5
That's
minutes.
what they
Okay.
say anyway.
Then sounds
On my
good.
luck,
You
the
can.
opposite
Would you want to
is
help me with just
probably
this
true for
one,
me.
and then? All right, perfect. According, okay. Invulnerable to hydro, invulnerable to animo, and then it is weak to electro and plunge attacks. Let's do it. Oh, where are you at? Where'd you go? There you are.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
There we go. All right.
Try and stop me.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember where the first one of these are. That's right. I can need to use my elemental
Rev
sight.
the engines.
There it is.
Light up the blazing sun.
My royal decree.
All right, that was the first one.
Hip.
Hey,
Full throttle.
Where the heck is it? Oh, it's this single spot. Okay. All right, last but not least, over
Rev
here.
the engines.
There it is. Okay, it's this mushroom. All right, and then last but not least, he is up on the ledge. Yep. Found him.
Bring it.
Pyroclastic surge.
Let the mountains veins
All
boil.
right. Where are you at? There you are.
Yeah. Yeah. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Quest clear. What was that achievement? Hold on, now I'm curious. What was that achievement? Complete 30 Oh. Complete 30 bounties. Or bounties. Oh, hold on. Give me one quick second.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Alright, sorry about that. My wife just got home. And that's why my dog Isabel decided to go crazy. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Woof woof. Well, anyways, thanks again for helping out. Ice melts fire. But if you want to stay for one more, you can. But I know that you are needed elsewhere. So feel free to stay if you'd like for one more, or whichever. Let's see what the next one is. Alright. Actually, real quickly, let me return to a single player mode. Thank you, you too. Alright, let's see how well this works. Claim that reward. Let's see, invulnerable to Electro and Geo. Takes crit damage more easily. Takes crit increase. Okay. Actually, wait. Alright. You know what? Let's still stick with this team. This team seems decent. First off, let's go over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so used to... You know what? We're changing that. I'm so used to that. Having my Shalonen in slot 2. Okay. Oh, it's right up here on the top. Okay, good enough. Alright. And last but not least... Oh, do I need to fight the mage? No, it's around the mage. Yeah, I'd rather not have to fight you. Nope. And that's why. Alright. Just get away. I don't want to deal with you right now. I have bigger stuff to take out. Okay, that's it.
Transfiguration.
That's it. You've asked for it. Ah, fine. All right. There you are.
Booba, get them!
Do your master's bidding. Take your truth.
A moment, please.
Woo! 93k. Granted, this did have a weakness to specifically crit damage. So, it's there is that too.
Bring it.
That's okay. Right. Let's claim this reward. And last but not least, another one. Invulnerable physical damage. Has the following weakness: all elemental resistance damage. If I remember correctly, I think Wriothesley's damage is considered elemental. So this is perfect. Let's try it. All right. I missed the information on the chair. I think I was a little late. What do you mean by on the chair? Oh, that chair. Yes. So, yeah, I sorry, it took me a moment to realize what you're referring to. Oh, this is just like straight down. So, yeah, I've been looking at potentially hiring someone. I have someone in mind already, but you know, have to get through all of the legal jargon and whatnot to make sure that everything will work properly and there won't be any problems with hiring someone else new on the team. But you will see and probably find out who that is soon enough. All right, there we go. Let's see. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Then last but not least, what position? Someone to fill in that chair. I'll put it that way. There we go. Oh, is it? It is. Oh, it's like all the way down there. Okay.
Bring it.
Okay, so it's behind over here. Of all places. Where is this taking? Oh, that's why.
At the frying pan.
A moment.
All right, let's do it.
Not bad.
Woo! 80k, not bad. Yeah, Wriothesley's definitely hitting a lot harder with this team. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what type of team I'd really want to build up with him. Because Chilonen I use with like every team, so I need a little bit of variety with some of my teams. All right, let's go claim that reward, and then we go onwards to the next objective that I need to do. All right. And I don't know if I can, yeah, you've already completed the max number of bounties for this week. Yep. And then requests, I'll look into that a little bit later. Actually, wait, did I read that right? I did finish all of the quests for Mondstadt. All right, awesome.
Bring it.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's collect our daily commission reward.
Add Ash. Thank you for completing today's commit.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for. Aw, yeah. I don't think it's enough to be able to do anything with, but... Yep, nope, still just 5. That's okay. Let me just, you know what? Yeah, let's Actually, oh, it'd be so funny if I could actually pull this off. I don't know if I can, but how many do I have? Yeah, I only have 4. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but it's okay. A boy can dream. All right. So why don't I look at seeing what potentially, so we're getting kind of pretty close to time, and I might actually end a little bit earlier today. I might want to look and see what, maybe do a little bit of research after stream to figure out what stuff would I want to do when it comes to building a team for Wriothesley. So I'll show you kind of my predicament that I'm in here when it comes to building a team. So if I were to come over to here, so Shallonen in particular, she is used in a lot of different teams that I have. She's used in this team right here, which is actually, funny enough, pretty much exactly what I almost did up here, except using a different support. Can't see. Oh gosh dang it, hold on. There we go. All right, so yeah, my biggest problem that I'm running into is like all of my teams use Shallonen of some sort because she's really, really good, and she's basically a universal support, more or less, kind of, if you squint at it. But yeah, with all of my main teams that I run, so for instance, this being one of the main teams, Navia, Shallonen, Bennett, Malvika. Shallonen is using this team and is a pivotal key member of it. Then I have Mualani, which is another key member with Shallonen. Chaska in particular doesn't have to necessarily use Shallonen, and in fact, it's actually better if she doesn't. So she's one of the few cases where it's actually better for me not to run her. And then other than that, yeah, all the rest of my teams pretty much use like the same 4 characters, more or less. Shallonen is one. Xiangling's another. Bennett's another. And Malvika. So it's kind of difficult. I'm wanting to try to, so let me also explain this. The reason and why I would want to have at least 2 different teams that are like fully built and can do their own thing. So one of the things that's kind of meant to be considered the, I guess you can say post-game things that you can do is you can enter what is called the Spiral Abyss. The Spiral Abyss is basically like a challenge mode in a sense, where you can go through each of these different floors and all of them will have different like benefits. They need some things that will buff different playstyles, some things that'll nerf it. And then once you get to like for the first 8 floors of the Spiral Abyss, you can only, you only do it once unless you really want to go back because you only get the rewards once. But from 9 through 12, those reset basically every patch, more or less. So for instance, with this floor, all party members gain a 50% damage pyro damage buff. And the way in how you get 3 stars for each floor is basically strictly dependent on the amount of time it takes for you to beat all the enemies. The faster you beat it, the more stars you have. Let's see, the next one, damage dealt by characters is increased by 50% when the Night Soul Blessing, which is another mechanic, which I will not go into right now. All party members have their elemental mastery increased by 20 or 200%. So elemental reactions in this one is really, really good. But honestly, that seems pretty dang easy. And then the last one, the first half, the swirl damage dealt by active characters increased by 600%. So yeah, maybe I might want to run Chaska in this one. And then the second half, characters charge attacks with cryo damage increased by... Yeah, that's really good. Ooh. That's real good with Risley. Now I really badly want to do that. Okay, hold on. So I'll just kind of do like a quick run through the Spiral Abyss just to first see how well I can do for the very ending of the stream. And so basically what it is I set up there. Basically you have two teams that you go into. There's what's called the quote unquote first half, which if I were to view the character, wrong button, view opponents, I can see the first half, I fight mostly these guys. And then the second half is usually kind of like a boss or some other like stronger enemy. And then each floor is split up into 3 separate chambers. So basically more or less like 6 rounds. 3 rounds for the first half and then 3 rounds for the second half. And so in this case, I'd fight a bunch of these guys and then one really big dude. And then a bunch of these guys and then one really big dude. And then you can see the remaining challenge challenge time longer than 60 seconds is the challenge target for the first, or for this first one. And then you can get 3 stars if you still have more than 300 seconds left. So I'll just do kind of a quick rundown. This makes things a little bit more obnoxious. You know what? I'm gonna do this for right now. Just because of the way and how this first half goes, I'm probably just gonna end up doing something like this. Let's see. Do Mualani there, and then yeah, this is where the problem comes. You know what? Instead of doing Shalonen, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to redo all of this. All right. Second half, or no, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this team here up front. And you know what? Let's do... Who do I want to be like the main DPSs for both sides? You know what? Let's do this. It's not super great, but it'll do. Oh, this is gonna be so janky. All right, we're just gonna roll with it. You know what? Let's do something like this. Let's do that, and then sure. This is totally not a great team, FYI. I'm just kind of more or less just slapping something together. Sure. Let's actually, you know what? Let's do this. Where is she? There she is. Sure, let's try this. See how well this works. All right, and then also the other thing too is at the very beginning of each floor, you get to pull a card that's specific or that affects just the whole floor or just the chamber. Usually I almost always try to go for the effects for the floor. All right, let's do this.
Say cheese!
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Right. There we go. Simple enough. And then now...
Stop! Let me scribe. Coming at ya.
There we go. Simple enough. Real quick and dirty. And then I get a bunch of these rewards for finishing this first chamber. All right, character's attack percent or character healing effectiveness. Let's go with the attack percent.
Hold that pose!
We got teamwork is
Oh, I just realized something that is very, very big that I did not think about.
Let's light it up! Rise with the sun!
Crap, I should have... That was a mistake in my end. I should have had one other person who utilizes... Who's from Natlan. For... Malvika.
Time to shine! Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
There we go. Onwards to the last chamber. Energy recharge. Because this is the last floor, I'm fine with choosing any of them. Character elemental resistance 25%. Honestly though, this is probably still better.
Say cheese! Eat this!
Light of the blazing sun! Light it up!
Right, there we go.
Fire! Well... Watch out!
Whew, there we go. Alright, so now for the next one. Damage dealt by characters is increased by 50% when the Night Soul Blessing. So, Night Soul Blessing is more or less... So, characters that are from the most recent, or the last region, they're known from, or the region from Natland. So that would be Malvika, or it'd be Shalonen, Chaska, Malvika, all of these characters. So as long as I have at least a couple different characters, at least the main DPSs from these regions, then we should be good to go. You know what? I think I'm going to actually do it this way. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. Sure. Why don't we do something like this? Charge. Oh, yeah, this is an auto get.
Let's hope you bring it! Let's light it!
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
What's this? Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Let's shred, Sharky!
It's totally a waste, but that's okay.
Boba, get them!
How about this? Fun!
Amazing!
Tour's over!
Ooh, oh no, this is not a great time.
Nice and spicy!
There we go. Okay, and then there's this.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Rise with the sun!
Wait, hear me!
Let me do this.
Pyroclastic surge!
I want to fight him. There we go.
The golden slumber.
Alright, cool. That was a little bit more of a rough one, but that's okay. Probably should have done it the other way around. Honestly, I should have switched teams. instead of this being in the back, or this one being in the front half and the other being the back half. You know, let's do this one for specifically Mualani.
Let's
Show
finish
me
this
your
fast.
courage.
Let's ride. Surf's up. Amazing. Check this out. Best of luck. Get them.
Bring it.
Surf's up.
Right.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do that.
Going in. Catching up.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes, you are.
There we go.
Qualified after all.
Finally,
Say cheese.
some target practice. Stretch your wings and raise a storm! Light it up! Where do you think you're going?
Wrath from the skies!
All right, spin to win.
Bye.
There we go.
We'll meet again.
Let's see. Elemental skill damage. Or, you know what? I think again, this is probably the best if I wanted to just continue to do raw damage. All right, let's do it again.
Let's hope you'll put the
Finish this fast!
Carving way.
Let's round them up!
That was quick.
Alright,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just barely ran out.
Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah.
round them up!
That was quick.
finish this next time.
All right, you asked for it!
All right, can you all come like, there we go, just like that. And, oh, so close.
Let's light it up.
But there we go. All right, and then last but not least,
Smile.
Light of the blazing sun!
ooh, that's a good hit. All right, cool. All right, now on to floor 11. All party members have their elemental mastery increased by 200%. So, you know what? Let's run back more or less the same exact thing that we did last time, except in reverse. Let's do Malvika, Charlotte, let's go Bennett, and then sure, let's do that for right now. Because honestly, I didn't really use or utilize what's her name what's his name that much, Bennett, on the first half. So let's just do something like, sure, just for the resonance, why not? Actually, ooh, you know what? No, I need pyro application, like at all times. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. Let's see how well it works. Characters damaged within 8 seconds of sprint. 20%. Each character can only do this once every 15 seconds. You know, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, come on.
Hold that pose.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Huh? Yeah. Say cheese.
Start hitting it.
Full throttle.
Let's see.
Incinerate.
Smile. Let the world collide.
Pyroclastic surge.
Man, these slimes are really getting obnoxious now.
Light it up.
Say cheese.
Let's light it up.
Strike a pop.
Incinerate.
Time to shine. Smile.
Light of the blazing sun.
Shower me with praise.
All right, that was rough. Holy cow. And then same thing on this side.
At the frying pan. Carving waves. Amazing.
There we go.
Let's ride. Surf's up.
All right.
Booba, get them. Eat this. Carving waves.
I don't like this. There we go. All right, do I have to deal with the defending again? Please no, okay, good. Thank you. Character crit rate 8%. Crit damage. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna go back to here. It's just so funny.
Say cheese. Yoo-hoo.
Rise with the sun. Incinerate.
Hold that pose.
Oh, let me just do this for
Try and stop me. Incinerate.
Smile.
all right.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Shower me with
Burn it down. Wrath from the skies.
All right. Let's really clear out the rest of these real fast. There we go. Not too bad of clear time so far. Oh, I totally messed this up.
nice and spicy. Amazing.
Brave names echo.
Action as a flame. Oh.
All right, can I stop getting hit around? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Mountain's veins boil.
You know, I wouldn't consider a rock spicy. Oh, geez, I am probably not going to be able to clear this fast.
Amazing.
Oh, man. This makes me so sad.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Well,
Nice and spicy.
oh, why did I just not bring a cryo character? See, this is where checking to see what enemy is going to be in each area comes really in handy.
Let engraved names echo.
Oh my gosh, this is just so brutal.
Right, Pip? Listen this quickly. Let's shred, Sharky. Eat this. Amazing.
Slowly but surely taking him out.
Bring it. I hear the echoes of the valley.
Nice and spicy.
About time, get over here. I'll be able to take you out real quick.
Amazing. Check this out. Best of luck.
Oh my gosh. How did I still get 3 stars on that? That does not make any sense whatsoever. Sorry, Sam made some words. Yes. Yes, I did, sweetheart. Thanks for rubbing it in. All right. Now for the final chapter, or the final chamber. Blah. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with this.
Get out of here.
Oh, wrong one.
Hold that pose.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in some.
Rev the engine.
All right. Let's try to burn through all of this.
Everybody stand. Say cheese.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
Hard hitting it.
Let's light it up. Showing you the.
Try and stop me.
Hold that pose.
Rev the engines.
Let's see. Let's keep getting these.
Incinerate. Light of the blazing
Let's
sun.
do this.
Smile.
And there we
I'm
go.
getting this all on. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo.
Full throttle. Incinerate.
Break it down.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rev the engines.
Say cheese.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Pyroclastic surge.
Yeah, something tells me I'm definitely not going to be getting 4-star in this one.
Showering you with praise.
And you know what? We're gonna. Oh no, I need to keep
Let
it
my
again.
name echo in song. Hold that pose.
Hard hitting it.
All right, now let's switch to healing mode. Because I'm definitely gonna need some healing right now.
Everybody stand back. May I present?
Full throttle. Incinerate.
Oh, this is the last enemy? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. There's no way.
Bring it.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Shields again? At least this guy's going down way faster. Alright. Get back here. No!
Letting brave names echo.
Booba, get them!
There we go. Oh, last one.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Bring it.
Yeah, I already lost 1 star.
Carving wave! Amazing!
Woo! Alright, only just lost the 1 star. That's it. And now for the final floor. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attempt it and see how well I do. So first half, we're gonna try to attempt with my swirl team. It'll be interesting to see how well it works. And then the last half, I think we're just gonna try to full send. Let me double check something. Yeah, actually, I think we can do this. If I were to do that. There we go. Let's try it. Let's see how well it works. It may totally flop, but we're gonna attempt. Oh, attack percent. Totally.
You are not
Transfigure.
Strike a pop!
Be free. Go. You're free now.
Time to shoot some bad guys. With lots and lots of numbers.
My will embody.
Oh! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Ooh, but I might need to change up a few things.
Open fire.
Alright, I need to heal real quickly.
Brilliant! Let my name
Time to say hello.
Transfiguration by ordinance divine.
take me up!
Woo, so many numbers.
Open fire.
Now you're testing my patience.
Open fire.
I'm getting
I said this now. Too slow.
Ouch, ouch. Put on the gun.
Bullseye.
Will meet again.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Let the world collide!
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Let's fly!
Ooh, this isn't gonna work very well.
Take your true form. Cryo incarnate.
Be free.
Take me up!
Just keep freezing him in place.
I'm getting sick!
Open fire.
Now you're testing my patience.
Fire in the hole. Again.
Oh crap, let me fix this. Alright, there we go.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Go. You're free now. Farewell. Will meet again.
Hot dive. Open fire.
Woo! Alright. Let's see.
Not
Burn it down. I'm going in.
Way now.
bring it.
Alright, definitely not bad.
the mountain's veins boil!
Wrath from the skies!
Get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Right! Ah!
Ouch. Holy cow, I just keep making terrible mistakes. Oh, come on, I was behind him.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Let's do this.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Let's begin.
And finally, last but not least,
Light it up! Teamwork is true!
ow. There we go. Only 2-star. But you know what? I'll take it. That wasn't bad. Chamber 2, second to last. Nope, we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna have to heal up a little bit.
Not too far now.
Just a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay.
Locked on!
Missing out on a little bit of damage.
Hold on to your hats. Transfiguration by ordinance divine.
Stop that! Let my name echo in song.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Let's fly!
All right.
Open fire!
Forget how many numbers just pop up with Chaska. That's insane.
Oh, brilliant! Let the world come alive.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Locked on! Bullseye! Bullseye! Bullseye!
My will embodied. Cryoing comp.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Farewell. Go. You're free.
Knock them down.
Open fire! Open fire! Locked on!
Let the world come alive.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
Take me up!
There we go.
Locked on! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats. Transfigurate.
Strike a pose.
Not too far now.
Time to shine.
By ordinance divine.
Locked on! Locked on!
Obey. Shower me.
Open fire!
Oh, there's even more. I should have been paying more attention to how many enemies are left.
Bullseye!
That's okay.
Locked on!
My will embodied.
Let the world come alive.
Go. You're free now. Farewell.
Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire!
Oh, that's it. These are the last two.
Take your true form.
Strike a pose.
Not too far now.
Now I'm all warmed up.
Locked on! Bullseye!
Transfiguration. Do your master's.
Let my name echo in song.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Knock him down.
All right. And this should be the last cycle that I need to do.
Bullseye!
Man, this is tough.
Take your truth.
Shower you with praise.
Not too far now.
Yeah!
At such low health too. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on.
Bullseye!
There we go. Yeah, I might get 2 to 1 stars for this one. Oh, when I have to fight this guy? You gotta be kidding me. Well, there we go.
Bring it.
Way now. It's gonna get a little chilly.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Rise with the sun! Let's light it up!
A moment, please.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
I'm going in.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face
Ooh, there's some high damage in there.
Bring it.
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
a moment, please.
There we go. Ah, just 1 star. Dang it. All right. Last chamber. And then I really need to wrap things up tonight. That's phenomenal for me.
Tell me what you see. Be free. Farewell.
My will and.
Let's fly.
Bullseye! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Woo. All right.
Shit, take your truth.
The show begins. Let the world collide.
Time to say hello.
Open fire!
Maybe let's just like stay grouped up. That'd be great right now.
Locked on! Bullseye!
Cryo incarnate.
Not too far now.
Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye! Knock him down.
Time to shine.
Be free. Tell me what you see.
My will and.
Take me up!
There we go.
Open fire!
Now I can start really melting this one specific dude.
Bullseye!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And this isn't even... This isn't... There's
Transfiguration.
3 more after this. Or 2 more
Not
after
too
this.
far now. Time to say hello.
Let the world collide.
By ordinance divine.
Ha! Locked on!
Just die. Come on. Oh, of course there's more.
Locked on!
My will and body.
Be free.
Someone help me.
Okay.
Take me up! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Time to shine. May I?
Unleash. This is about to get messy.
Locked on! Locked on!
Farewell.
Take your true form.
Go! You're free now!
Do your master's bidding. Let my name echo in song.
Right.
Hold on to your hats.
Bullseye! Locked on!
How brilliant!
Not too far now.
Let's fly!
Alright, and the next rotation after that. Oh, actually, I'll just have ults ready for the next one. Perfect.
Burn it down! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's begin. Time to improvise.
Rise with the sun! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Chilly. A moment, please.
Burn it down!
This.
Bring it.
Let's begin. Sorry.
Oh, this is a problem. Alright, time to hard pivot. Okay.
Letting brave names echo! Wrath from the sky! I'm going in!
Oh, I'm totally not getting 2 stars for this.
Let's light it up!
Bring it.
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines!
Alright.
Incinerate!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Teamwork is
There
true!
we go.
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, we take those. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't a perfect run, but dang, that was way better than a lot of times that I've done this before. Challenge ended. You've reached the bottom of the spiral abyss. Perhaps you may yet shake the stairs at the abyss. Heck yeah. We'll take it. And I think, if I remember correctly, this is actually the first ever time that I've actually fully beaten the Spiral Abyss. Yep, clear floor 12 on the Spiral Abyss. First time ever. Awesome. Well, that makes me happy. Yep, and these other two are just challenge ones that I'm sure I can probably do too. Ooh, all right, well. Thank you so much for everyone who came and joined, and whoever is still here as well. Appreciate your view. Appreciate you deciding to be with me tonight. So, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching me play one of my more favorite games. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm definitely ready to start heading to bed. But with all that being said, thank you so much again. And with that, I hope everyone has a good night. And I will see you this upcoming Thursday, where I'll be playing more Marvel Rivals. we'll have to see who I choose next as my character I choose to try to get better with. Anyways, thank you so much again, and I will see you Thursday.